Hello YouTube, this is Don from DaretoBeCreative, and I am here with a quick little project share on my jewelry nuttings. As you guys know, I've been working since 2017 to finish this journal. Well, I started in 2017 and then I stopped after the collab was over with, and I had mentioned earlier this year that I was going to finish it before 2020 is over with. Yay, almost done. So I am on number 42 and I need to get 48, so I'm just going to show you. And again, by the time this video is up, it may look like I'm not finished, but I will be, because I'm videotaping them after the fact, way after. So the next one, number 42, is I use Nora, and this is from the brand new winter collection. And here she is right here. She's got on the jacket and everything. You can tell more of the warm season. So I used her, and I paper pieced her and colored her with my Spectrum Noir markers, as I always do. And I try to stamp them out on 110-pound cardstock and then add it. But you can stamp it out on thinner paper, and then here's a couple ways you could do it. If you want to layer it, then fussy cut it, or fussy cut it and then fussy cut the items and glue it. You could do it either way. Anyway, what I chose for this one was this one right here from this calendar that I got from the Dollar Tree, and this was in 2016. I buy these for using my glue books, my jewelry nut and layouts, by trying around with mixed media art journal, those kind of things. So that's why I use these, because you know I'm not a freehand artist, but I can fussy cut my butt off. So that's what I do. I love fussy cutting. I don't know why it's frustrating to everybody, but I just zoom and just do it. So I fussy cut out this this hitch that go on the back of the car, the little wagon thing. You know what I'm trying to say. And I fussy cut out all the letters as well. It says the journey, not the arrival, matters. Now, I forgot to go back. Well, no, I did say it the same way. I just changed it around, but it's the same saying. So that was the one that I used. And when I was fussy cutting, I cut out a couple of these pages, and I misplaced the wheel. That was my fault. And of course, I ended up making my own wheel, just with a 2-inch circle punch out of some black, and then I cut out another one for the white. And right after I glued it down, I found the wheel. It was flipped over, that's why I didn't see it. But anyway, and I just used some paper. The paper collection is by Color Box. It's an older one, probably about 2013, 14. So I doubt you can find it anymore. But this is the background. It was just some floral, and I had been adhered it to another 9x12 mixed media piece of paper on the back, and because I had a different layout a couple of years ago that I was going to do with this, and I never used it, so I'd already had this prep, and I said, oh, you know what, I'm going to use this since I already had this matted. I just took some cardstock and I just ripped it freehanded and just put it up here. Fussy cut out every single letter, as you can see from this right here. I didn't use the heart, but I used everything else. It says the journey matters and not the arrival. This is the little hitch, and that's my little faux tire. And again, I just traced her around with some gray Spectrum Noir marker, just to give it a little bit of depth and shadowing, so it'll pop a little bit from this background, since the background is very busy. And I've traced around her as well, and a little shadow of her feet, so it doesn't look like she's floating. And that's what it says. The journey matters, not the arrival. So again, it doesn't matter how you start, it's how you finish and what you do along the way. So I just thought that was a cute little journal page and colorful. And so that is my layout, and I'm going to have all these on my Instagram, DaretoBeCreative1, and also on my Pinterest page, so you can see all of them, and a playlist below so that you can flip through. And I'm going to do a final reveal. I'll flip through all of them so that you can find the videos if you want to see how one was made. But that's basically it, just fussy cutting and gluing down. Alright, so hopefully this is inspiring you to pull out your JNs and use them as well. So thanks for liking, watching, and subscribing, and I dare you to be creative. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.